Okay, we're just gonna do that, hit a refresh, go into potentially and check that out right there because
Oh my god, Raid Shadow Legends X Assassin's Creed?
oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, that's happening right now.
You think I keep up with the Raid Shadow Legends?
I just saw that because the advertisement hit me one time while I was watching. I was like,
You think I watch ads?
I was saying not to
Ad
say
blocker all the way.
not because I'm watching the ads, but mainly because they just appear out of nowhere. Because if you think ads are a problem on premium just on mobile, they're worse when you try to watch it on your TV.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like I will
Hey,
literally go on like my TV to watch YouTube on the YouTube app on my television, and I would get 5 ads before I would get to my video.
Unfortunately, I'm a plebeian who pays for premium.
Oh, he's singing us. Shit. Oh, he's singing this fucking song. This is the first time I chat. This is actually the first time I heard of it because I don't play Sparking Zero enough to actually pay attention to the song. I'm not gonna.
Let's be real here. Who pays attention to Sparky Zero for the song?
Hey man, Botaken Tenkaichi song was pretty sick. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Yes, it was. Wanna know why? You know why.
He's the same singer, dude.
I know it's the same singer, but you know why it was good.
Why?
That's why they changed it in the HD remaster. It was very copyrighted.
No. The music in Sparking in the intro song wasn't. That was made by this guy, by the singer. But the actual OST, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But the actual intro song, everything, that was made by this guy.
Okay. I thought they changed it in the HD remaster. I was like, oh, why did they do that? And then I learned.
Oh yeah, no, the OSTs and stuff that they changed, yeah. I don't because of but the intro songs, everything they did. But apparently for American audiences, I don't know why, but yeah, they don't use the actual lyric version of Akira Toriyama. Hijiro P. Kuriyama's Super Survivor. They play instrumental on the American version. They don't actually play his like actual song where he actually sings it for some reason.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. Like if you go back and listen to it on the game, you'll listen to it, but then if you go into the Japanese version, of course, you'll hear the whole lyric song, and you'll be like, no, it's the same song, but how come he's not singing it? Because literally they just used the instrumental. They didn't actually use the full album thing. I don't know why.
That's fucking stupid.
It might be something with copyright or something like that, you know? But who knows? Yeah, like I said, Hijiro Kuriyama, no, he's an OG artist. He's been singing this shit for a long time. As for the composer of the OSTs, we're not gonna mention. Yeah,
my childhood.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
We'll talk about it, but not really talk about it.
Okay, so that's it. That's it for okay. That after he sang the song, I guess that's it. Exclusive announcement, Gage 2. Okay, so there's more announcements are gonna happen. They're taking another break. They're taking another break for until 8 p.m. Jesus, the other break was only 20 minutes. They're gonna take
an hour and a half break. Gotta keep those people invested.
Like the only other thing I would think they would announce is like merch or the manga at this point because that's the only thing else they can announce because they announced the anime, they announced the game. Like, what else are you supposed to announce?
Update to the MOBA.
I think they would just say it right here at the game thing. The MOBA's going good though. That's the surprising part. It's going good. They're on their second season and they're going good. Dude, the mobile animations are fucking sick. They're like, dude, like, I don't know if you've seen it. They did like exclusive animations on the MOBA when you're on the lobby screen. When you pick certain characters to be your characters that you're gonna, they use the most recent characters you've been using to play with. And they have their own special animations while you're waiting in lobby.
That's cool.
Like,
it's still not my thing, but it's cool.
Like you'll have if you pick Daima Goku, him and Gloria will literally do a sparring match in the sky. If you pick Android 18, she just stands there for a second and then literally takes out her cell phone to call Krillin and tell him what's up, how's everything, how's Mary. Like
again, I'm not saying is it good. It probably is.
No, I'm not trying to defend it. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying for what it is. It's like I can understand why they're fans of it. I understand why there's fans of it because it's doing a lot of things fans would expect something like this would do.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck's sake though. I'm kind of glad they didn't announce another mobile game though, because I would have died. Oh, fuck. I was thinking I want us to be playing another stupid mobile game. If I play how much mobile games I gotta play on this for just Dragon Ball? That's what I'm saying.
All of them.
Fuck. Dude, I still remember when I tried to play more of Xenoverse, when I tried to stream that, and then I made the... That went nowhere, and I never made a sequel to Xenoverse. I never made a Xenoverse 2 series. Even though I was supposed to do it because I was trying to make a side story with the character that I made on live by using just random chance to make the character. What I'm saying, the story of Syzygy will never be told.
Not now. Not ever.
Chad, unless you're an OG Twitch viewer, you won't know who Syzygy is, and I will never expand on that. Oh fuck. I wouldn't even have that content anymore. That might have been like old ass clips on an old computer that died. That might have been there. Like that's where Syzygy was. Syzygy is gone. We don't even have anything on him anymore. Like maybe if I ever download Xenoverse 2, maybe he might be on my file, if anything, but he's gone otherwise.
And if anybody ever asks if we're like, hey, who's that character? It's Slot. What character Slot?
What's that? It's like, I've ever said, hey, you guys want to play Xenoverse 2? I want to see you play the Neo DLC. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll just play with my custom character. I already played. And they'll be like, what's that name there? When you were logging in, Syzygy? Who's that? You need to know. You need to know.
Yeah,
right?
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, man. It's okay.
It's okay. If you needed to know, I would let you know, but
you don't need to know. Just saying, you don't need to know. It's like, do you want to know? Because you're not. You're not gonna. I'm telling you that right now. You're not gonna. Oh, man. Fuck. So I don't even know what they're gonna announce. Like, I feel like if it's just gonna be merch, I might just stop stream because I don't really give a shit about it. Besides that figure they showed, I would like to get that, but I'm probably sure it's gonna be a Japan exclusive figure. The one they announced like in the Jump, how they're gonna make an exclusive figure of Goku and Gohan doing the father-son Kamehameha, but with Goku being in Ultra Instinct and Gohan being in Beast.
That's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
We don't deserve that.
Dragon Ball fans don't deserve, but they're gonna do it. They announced they were making that figure a long time ago for the 40th anniversary.
No. We don't deserve it. Dragon Ball fans deserve it. We don't deserve it.
Last thing I deserve is something from Bandai Namco.
Exactly.
Oh, which I don't like. I still have all the evidence and everything still to that, but I'm just gonna send the fact that I don't even know if that video is ever gonna come out because of how much I have to work right now on this shit. Like, oh my god, I have such a backlog on YouTube I didn't even realize I had. Look, if like I finally got past, like, I think the last of the fucking prop hunt stuff for Black Ops 3, I think. And now we're finally moving on to Black Ops 4 stuff. So if anything, we're gonna be like getting closer and closer to being beyond that. But for right now, the wacky moments that's being worked on is will include basically the last clips of the prop hunt, and of course the Black Ops 4, starting the Black Ops 4 stuff that I'm gonna start editing and stuff like that. Otherwise than that, a lot more Fall Guys stuff. That's all I can say.
Just Fall Guys.
A lot of Fall Guys. If you thought we were done,
you're funny.
You understand how much Fall Guys we played? Like, we played so much of that. I'm not even on the gang beast stuff yet. I'm not even on the gang beast stuff. We have so much more Fall Guys stuff before we get to gang beast.
Oh my god.
Hell, I'm not even on the Helldivers fucking thing I did! Because, you'll be surprised. I actually did play Helldivers too, with Eric and them, everyone. And we had funny ass shit. We did funny ass shit on there. But you're not going to see it yet until I get to it.
And that won't be until 2027.
I need to hurry up and start editing this video, so hopefully we can get Helldivers 2 stuff maybe
2026.
Well, it is 2026. But maybe February or March. I'm guessing. Because that might be how long it might take me based on, because it's already about to hit February. I don't know. I'm telling you, the way I'm looking at it, you want me to count it out? You want me to count it out for you to see? Before we get to Helldivers 2 content, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more clips of Fall Guys stuff. 2 more clips of Black Ops 4 stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 clips of Gang Beast stuff before we even reach Helldivers 2 stuff.
We make so much content.
That's what I'm saying. So, if you're expecting me to make everything, you're asking me basically to upload shit on here without editing it, which I'm not gonna do a lot of, because the only reason why I'm doing it right now is because there was literally 2 hours of prop hunt gameplay we did, which I am not gonna edit all of that because there was too much yapping we did.
A lot of it was me yapping. Let's be real. A lot of it was just me yapping.
Honestly, it was you, Eric, and Abner. The main problem with Eric, like I said before, and you'll notice it if you watch the videos. Eric yaps, then he eats.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not putting it all on Eric or anything like saying that it's bad. I'm just saying, my dude, the only time he ever mutes his microphone is whenever he's talking to someone or he has a phone call. That's the only time he ever mutes his mic. That's it. If my dude has to finish a whole entire wing combo, he ain't muting. And I'm not gonna put, like I said, I'm not gonna say anything bad about that. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying it's funny because then I have to, I have to listen to it. I have to listen to it and just like, man, how much am I gonna cut of this? Because chat,
Before being like,
yeah, because if you
man,
think I don't cut some of that stuff, I do, and it's. Hey,
a lot.
It's a be glad, chat. Also, I did something on the side rule for Eric. I don't cut out any of the burps. Mainly because it's just for the fact that I'm still gonna be doing that thing.
That he's been wanting for how long now?
It's been too long at this point, and I'm still doing it. But it's like I said before. So much shit to work on.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
If I had an editor who could do all this for me right now, sick. But only thing is, I'm my own editor. I gotta do all my stuff. And not to mention the big project that's still hanging over my head. That's not gonna be worked on until we get all this shit out first. Because, like I even told my sister and Tabitha, once I start working on that project, that's going to take all my time. That's going to be my full 100% on that. Because I have to dedicate 100% on that. Because it's not only going to be just an editing. It's going to be animation, music, the whole shebang. And I have to dedicate all my time to that.
Chat, you don't know how much this bed works hard for you.
So, chat, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you have not been watching the zombie streams we've been doing, or you're not into the interlocking thing of last year where we've been joking about a long time ago. But just saying, I haven't announced it at all besides the one time on the video. Just know that you can have a sneak peek of that right now watching the Zombie Quest video that I have right now on part 1. Just know part 1 will be the tamest version of that. That's all I'm gonna say.
This man works so hard.
Like, if I had to show it on stream, I have yet to even buy strings for my guitar yet. It's right there in the back right now because I wanna have everything fresh and prepped when I'm starting to do it, because if I buy it beforehand, who knows what condition it might be by the time I get there.
No, fair.
So just know, my guitar is ready back there. I still gotta buy an amp and everything, blah blah blah. Details. We're not gonna get into it until I finally start working onto it. But just know, it's getting ready. It's being set. But it's not in production yet. We're gonna get there. We're just gotta get through all this shit.
Eventually, it will get worked on. When it will get worked on, yes.
Like I said, as soon as I can get through all this bullshit that I have right here, I'll be working on it. Like I said, I gotta work on the wacky moments. I gotta work on the rest of the Resident Evil 6. I gotta work on all these other videos that I have that are non-zombies in first. And then I gotta post all the vlog content I want to do. And then I have to work on our reactions.
Yeah.
There's a lot I have to do, chat. I have so much on my plate. Right? Which, note, saying reaction, hello, this is also going to be one that I'm editing. Hi, chat. Hi, VOD viewers. This is going to be something also here. Also talking about that, this will probably be the last reaction before I actually start working on that, actually. Because I don't plan on doing another reaction until probably I'm like halfway done with the first part of the production.
Oh my god.
Like, I also wanted to ask you a long time ago, because, like, I wanted to ask you, like, because there was a Nintendo Direct being planned or something like that. I remember when it was going to be or anything like that. I was like, do you want to react to Nintendo Direct? Even though I'm just like, I don't really give a shit.
I also don't really give a shit, but what if something cool happens?
The only big thing I want from Nintendo is either Star Fox or fucking F-Zero.
Yeah, because I kind of got Metroid Prime.
Like, if they release a new Star Fox game or an F-Zero game, I will be happy. But shot of that is... And I mean straight new Star Fox. I don't mean a remaster of 64 for the 5th time. I'm like, Jesus Christ, stop. Can you not work on a better for your flight space mech game or something like that? Can you make an actual thing? I'm not talking about adventures again. I'm talking about actual good shit.
Star Fox Adventures 2. More adventure.
More adventure. More furry bait.
More furry bait.
Oh, fuck. Like, honestly, I'm debating on even working on stuff while I'm waiting for this to happen right now. Because, like, it's like, I'm not doing anything else, just talking shit. And I could be talking shit and also be working on this on the side, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Because, honestly, it's a lot of stuff. Oh man, just right now the video for right now, just having the clips before the editing is done and everything like that, having everything right now on the video's already looking at over 13 minutes.
Christ.
So that's without everything. Like, this isn't gonna be like, oh, a straightforward video like the other ones I just posted right now. This is actually gonna have editing done, maybe additions, maybe effects, stuff like that, like an actual wacky moment should be. Because if you watched OG wacky moments, you know I did shit.
A lot of shit. Oh, fuck.
The wacky moments is what taught me how to be an editor, because I had to learn a lot of shit. Just to do the jokes I wanted, to do things here and there. Oh my god, dude. I tell you what, if I had to talk about, like, the things I had to learn, the things I had to do to get some jokes off or to get some editing work into the wacky moments, the stress of that, literally, I think almost one time gave me almost a migraine.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Like, dude, even working on, like, I think it was the Persona video was a fucking big challenge. Which, honestly, I would have actually continued it and actually been great. But if you don't know what happened to Persona, you don't have to worry about it.
If you're clamoring for a Persona, don't.
Don't. Even you VOD viewers, if you're like, oh yeah, I wonder what he would talk about. No. Just no. If you want more Persona content, wait until I play Persona Royale.
Or Persona 3.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I play the remake of 4. Oh, fuck. Dude, I am going to be playing all the Personas for sure, but like I said, I don't have free time.
Yeah.
Like right now, I took a bit of a break just to like, I just wanted to like zone out. So I just stayed a day, just watched anime. That's it. To relax away.
No. Fair.
Like, I got caught up on all the anime that I was thinking. I finally watched One Punch Man to know all the shit everyone was talking about. And for me, it's animation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else still on point. Everything else is still on point. The animation doesn't do it any favors. I can see what everyone's talking about, but you know, if I was to say for anything else, everything else is still on point. Would I have wanted the animation to be better? Yeah. But do I understand where the animation companies are coming from and the animators? Yes, because it makes sense because they were rushed.
Yeah.
So, do I feel like I blame them for how it turned out to be? No. Do I understand where it came from and do I want production companies to be better? Yes. Because the production companies should understand they should not be working their animators to that certain degree just to meet a quota that they want. Because, like, guess what? You're going to force that. You ain't going to be making the same money you think you're going to be. It's something I talked about earlier when they actually announced the new Dragon Ball anime. I'm hoping that when it comes to making this new anime, they already have a structure for it. So I'm just hoping that they make it on point and not force themselves into a rushing like what happened with Super.
Yeah.
Because if you guys know, early Super
was not good.
It was not good. There are memes. Like, I just, oh my god. There's a reason why the Blu-ray is the substantial version of Super now, because they were able to fix all the animation errors they had in the original broadcast. So how you been, man, by the way?
Oh, you know, living, dying, surviving.
Isn't that always the truth or anything?
Yeah.
Fuck. Good. Oh yeah, just today I'm just chilling. I was just mainly just doing like a pre-celebration for my sister's birthday, because her birthday's on Monday, but you know I have work on Monday, so we can't really celebrate the way we want to. So we kind of had like I kind of took her out, had like a mini celebration beforehand, before anything.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, because on the actual day, we're actually gonna have cake and everything for her and all that.
Oh, but, fuck yeah.
So, yeah. But it was nice. It was a nice Saturday. We over here, I think I already told you, like one of her favorite places, me favorite place, we like to go to Round One, so we went there. Round One is a arcade, basically giant arcade place that has bowling, stuff like that, like, you know, entertainment area, kind of stuff like that.
Yeah. We have Round One over here too.
I would think so too, because it's expanded. That's what I'm thinking. It's expanded way more than I thought. There's literally two nearby us. And that's the thing I realized. I didn't realize that. That was like two near, not that nearby, but it was like near, just to be able to be drive back and forth to. That's the thing, you know?
Dude, there are, on one hand, I could drive to 4.
That's why I'm like, how far is this expanded? But you know, like, yeah, when they were adding a fucking like arcade stuff to like the mall that I have like here, right? That's near,
Yeah.
like where I have a mall somewhere near here. I'm not gonna say where, chat, because I'm not gonna dox myself. I'm just saying mall. All right,
Mall in Alaska.
mall in
Washington.
Alaska. Just saying. They added an entertainment area to it that wasn't Round One, and that's what surprised me. You know, I thought they
Really?
would. Yeah, they were adding it. They renovated a whole entire area, and I thought, hey, they're gonna add something new to it. I almost thought it was gonna be a Round One, but they didn't. They just added another one.
Oh. Do I know what you mean by another one?
Well, you know, it's just
Good.
the main thing is that it's a certain event that happens.
My brain is working overtime.
Just put it in chat. Just put it in chat.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Things are happening.
yeah, things are happening in the. It's just talking about the card game. Did they talk about figures? Which honestly, I saw that the Goten and Trunks figure. I might want that because I love the fact that they were actually doing a fusion of them. But I'm like, that is cool, and I wish they would do more of in a way.
Yeah.
And all these right here, like, here's the thing. I remember when they first announced the card game. I did realize they have an actual game, but it's on the PC, and you have to like be able to scan your cards into because they have a code on the cards you can put into the PC game. But I'm just like, damn. I did download it one time on the PC, but I never got into it because I never bought the card. But now I did buy the cards because of Legends. I'm like, should I even buy more of the cards? I don't even fucking know if I should buy more of the cards. It depends on like whether or not people give a shit. And I remember when I told you I was gonna maybe I'll make content talking about the cards. That was then. This is now, and oh, look at that Legends.
Oh, look at that Legends. What the fuck is this thing?
Was what?
I have never heard of this place.
Oh, that, yeah. Basically, it's like
It's like a
discount?
Dave and
Yeah,
Buster's.
yeah, that's what actually Dave and Buster's is their subsidiary. They're a subsidiary of Dave and Buster's.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, no wonder, because I've never heard this.
Yeah. Basically, I would call it the discount round one. I've been to it a few times with the boys and all that, and to be honest, the only thing we do there is try the bowling. But I'm like, honestly, I'm about to tell them like, we could honestly just go to the bowling area that's nearby my house because we would have a better experience over there than we would have over there.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Dokkan right now, about what they just announced for their 11th. That's the thing. Dokkan's having their 11th. If you're wondering about games that never die, Dokkan's been going on for over 10 years.
Jesus. Yeah, no wonder I've never heard of it. It's not even up here.
Oh yeah, no. It's like I said, Dave and Buster's. I guess they wanted to make something newish. They wanted to be like, hey, look at me. Still got like another hour.
Another hour. Let's go.
Oh, now to talk about the MOBA. This is the MOBA.
Yeah, okay. The MOBA, yep. Super excited. As you can tell, chat, I don't like MOBAs.
Like, I enjoy it as much as I would enjoy another MOBA. Even if it's Dragon Ball, for me, it's like, the only thing I enjoy is just seeing a few animations, but I'm like, it's a MOBA. It's a MOBA.
It's a thing I do not enjoy.
That's the thing about, like, all the Dragon Ball content creator people, they're trying to, like, hype up this MOBA, being like, hey, look, the new character's out, he's so OP, he breaks the game. I'm like, it's a MOBA.
You're only as good as your weakest link in MOBAs.
Yeah. Like, you could be an OP shit, but if you have one guy that isn't, like, defending a point or, like, fucking about most of the time, you literally will lose a point so fast that you'll be like, what the fuck? And bam, you lost.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like I know some of my friends who enjoy the MOBAs, right? Two of them together, if they have bad teammates, they just won't win. But if it's all 5 of the boys with them, ain't beating them. Just ain't beating them.
Oh, dude, isn't that like the next level of like? Like, I just realized that. Wait, so he had the what? Was that the pansexual flag or the? I don't know what type of sexuality that is. Fucking Sonic Fox had there. The flag.
I am not sure.
I'm
not sure.
I am not. We call insane. Shane, what flag was that?
Insane. Let us know what flag was that.
Was that transsexual? Transsexual? You would know. That's not saying anything bad about Insane. It's like he would literally know.
Yeah. He's the knowledgeable one. I'm just a dumbass. I'm literally going like looking this up, like flag. Yeah, that's the trans flag. That's a trans flag. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I thought it was. I was like, that's a transsexual flag, right? That's what I'm thinking. Like, because that's the only 2 flags I know: the LGBT and the trans flag. That's it. I know there's more, but look, man, you got me to know 2.
Yeah, I would love to say that I know more. I know the bisexual one. I know the asexual one. I know the trans, because it's the Sylveon colors. I know the lesbian one because of some reason. It looks like a color, like not a color, but like a candy flag.
I like how we talk about sexuality as Daimas on the screen.
Listen, we ain't got much more to talk about.
Are you prepared for this?
I know the gay one because everyone knows the gay one. I know the ally flag. I know the whole LGBTQ plus flag because it has that triangle, rainbow, and inside that triangle's another flag. I can't remember which one it is.
Yeah, that's where you lose me after those. Like it's like you have like additions, like all these like, weird things. I'm just like,
I wish I knew more, but
I
don't.
I'm not saying that I don't support them, Chad. I'm not saying I'm not an ally. I will support you guys. I do support your decisions. I'm not saying I'm not. But do I take in part of that myself? No, but I won't judge anyone who it does, and I support that you want to do what you want to do. All right?
Yeah.
All right? You do whatever you want to do. I will say nothing else about it. And I will say, though, I do hate the fact on some people who do the extremes on the other side. Because both sides do extremes. Trust me, they do extremes both on both sides. All right. But do I feel like the extreme on the other side is getting louder? Well, yeah, of course they are because certain reasons. I won't be expanding on that because we could literally be here an hour talking about that.
I don't want to get too political.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Dude.
I'm just saying on an actual Paul G. Tuesday, we're not gonna get political. Like that's something we could talk outside of it. Oh, but all I'm gonna say, chat, for and VOD viewers, for knowing, we know what's up. We support you, and just know we're not personally for that. I mean, myself, I'm not. Twist.
No, I ain't fucking not.
I'm just saying.
I ain't for that. I am staunchly against it personally. I'm all about people loving people. If you're a person who loves another person, go for it.
I'm saying, like, you do you. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Now about the... I'm just kidding. Connect that more. All right. Let's don't look at what's going on. Dragon Ball Sparking 2 on the Switch. The Switch will explode. There you go.
Dude. Dude, Sparking 0 on the Switch. On Switch 1?
Yeah.
No shot. No shot.
That's why I saw it. That's why I said it. On the Switch 1, we will explode.
On the Switch 2, it might crack the screen.
Just like how they updated Rivals now and people are trying to play it on their PS4. I feel sorry for you.
I feel so sorry for you.
Because, like, literally, oh my god, the level of shit on Rivals now is insane. But to be playing on the old generation. Like, if you don't already have a PC, gaming PC at all, or anything like that, I just get them while they're cheap right now because you're not going to be able to get them later.
Yeah.
Just do it. Because trust me,
yep.
It's not. If you're, by the time I upload this, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I might have to not say. I can say it now on live. If you're watching Twitch viewers, you are now. The current time I'm saying this on stream, yes, do it now. By the time I upload this to the, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this to the VOD. I'm not honest, but the time it gets uploaded to the VOD. I don't know. Sorry. You ran out maybe your chance, you know? The time this might be a video?
Yeah, no.
I don't know. I don't think so. We're probably looking at stuff that's way off par.
2028 is when this is going to be made into a video based on current trends.
Whoa, that wasn't me. That was the stream.
It just went purple for a second.
Yeah, it just went...
That's funny.
What the fuck? Okay. But, yeah, no. I'm just... Oh, my God. Like I said, the next coming... This year is going to be a challenge for a lot of reasons and for a lot of avenues. I'm hoping the best. I'm hoping for the best.
Yeah, I am also hoping for the best, but yeah.
Remember when I told you I was worried about the inevitability runtime in that private we had?
Yep.
What do you think about now?
Yep.
That 50% bigger or less?
I think it's 100% bigger personally. Based on news today?
Yeah. I wanted today just to be for me and my sister, I didn't even pay attention to nothing that happened today besides this right now. I know things are not great. If I probably look up it up, I know I'm going to see bullshit, but I'm just, this is what I want to see, chat. This is the type of news.
Yeah.
All right. All
Um,
right. Fucking
I'll just
Mia
I'll just-
Akazawa
yeah,
is still
mute it.
alive. Mia Akazawa is fucking still alive, and she's going to be voicing Goku for the next
1,000 years.
I would hope so, but she's like 80 now, I think. Fuck.
Yeah. Nah. We talked about that off stream. Yeah, I think she's like 80.
Oh, dude. Like, the best in health for her and everything. Oh, man. Makazawa. Yeah, she is 89. Or 90?
Jesus Christ.
No. No, she's gonna be 90 this year.
1,000 years. 1,000 years. I refuse to believe anything else.
She's gonna... Oh, chat. Oh my god.
1,000. I can't accept anything less.
I'm really hoping it's like one of those Japanese things where she'll be able to last for until she's 100, but like, you know. I don't know. It's weird when it's aging is a thing, because it's like there's that fine line. Like once you get past 70, I think there's that fine line where it's like your health goes to there where the risk factor finally catches up with you, to where it's like you can keep trying to outrun the risk factor, but the older you get, the slower that aging gap keeps coming more and more until the risk factor starts over, like, consuming it.
Yeah.
To where it's like once you get past 80, at that point it's like, I think the risk factor is bigger than your age. And honestly, I'm applauding her for still doing what she's doing.
Oh, 1,000%.
And honestly, she's doing Toriyama proud, honestly, for continuing to do the character and everything as Goku and stuff like that. Honestly, I don't think the Japanese or anyone else would have it any other way, besides whether if they grow up with Akazawa or with Sean Schemmel. I don't think they would like want any big difference to happen, but that's the thing also. If Dragon Ball is going to continue, which that's the thing also they're going on, like they're barely covering the Mora arc, barely. Now, here's the thing, the anime, like they announced this, right? Right? I think that's what I'm going to tell you. This is them announcing it, that it's being produced. Not that they have footage to show. This is them announcing that they're going to be producing it. That's the thing. This is them announcing that they're going to be producing it. So there's nothing to show for it right now. Even the way Akazawa reacted on stage, she reacted surprised to it because she didn't even know, apparently. Who knows if she was acting? You know, she could. You know, she's an actor. But
Yeah.
But also, if that was genuine, then honestly, if they plan on continuing Dragon Ball, we're looking at a time frame of either 10 to 20 years. And I'm hoping for that 20, but most likely we might see 10.
Jesus Christ.
You know? Because I don't know about you guys, but there are rarely actors who can act when they're 90. Just saying. I know there's that joke from Deadpool to you're 90, but still, when you are 90, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that one there, bud.
So, I'm hoping for the best. Like I said, best for her in health and everything. And best for the community and everything like that. I'm really hoping the best. But honestly, this is why Dragon Ball needed to end already. God damn it.
It really did.
Like,
It didn't need to go until this fucking far.
Like, I'm fine with games making their own stories or whatever like that. Whatever they want to do with that. That's fine with me. But, like, I'm not going to say I didn't want things like Daima to happen. It's just that to have it happen the way it did and to learn what actually happened in the background is fucking ridiculous. But at the same time, damn. Like, if Toriyama wasn't here before Daima, we would have gotten a different story, basically. It would have been GT2, but worse. Like, honestly, if it wasn't for Toriyama, Daima would not have been at least nostalgic and liked by some people as much as it was.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. It's rough to say that too, because honestly, everyone has different feelings about it, but at the same time, it's like everyone does respect it for what it was. It's just, fuck, man.
Yeah.
And here's the thing also, I thought about that, thinking about that too. They're using Akira Toriyama's names for, you notice, for a lot of things in this announcement things. I'm hoping that they're not just using his name. But what I'm hoping also is that whole age project thing, that how they said that character was drawn by Akira Toriyama. I'm like, was that just a character he drew? Was that a character he drew for some fan character? Did you actually ask him, hey, can you draw a what if character? And then this one, like, hey, here's a what if character I drew. And then that's it. Like, and then they decided to go with the illustration and go from there. Because that's all I would think would happen with that. Because I wouldn't think Toriyama would be like, oh, I'm going to draw this character. I'm going to make his backstory for you and everything like that. You know, I don't know if he would go that far. Just saying. You know, I don't know the man personally. I never did that time, you know, and everything. But, you know, rest in peace and all that. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying also, like, I don't know. As a creative thinker myself, in a way, I would think maybe he might come up with a story for it and everything. But I wouldn't think he would be like, oh, yeah, here's like 10 years of content for you guys, just in case if I go on or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't know what they're coming out with this game, saying that this character was designed apparently by Akira Toriyama. Like I said, it could be designed, it could be drawn by him for something, but I would not believe you if you told me, it would be a 50-50 if you told me, oh yeah, Toriyama came up with his story too, he came up with the whole thing, shebang and everything like that too. I'm like, when did he have time? Like, really, when did he have time? Like, wasn't he also working on Daima? Wasn't he working on Broly? Wasn't he working on, like, another so-called movie in the background you guys didn't even talk about? Like, I remember that was a rumor. That was the whole thing. Like, he was working on a different project for a movie to make another script beyond Broly and beyond Super. But have ever rarely heard about it at all. Besides that rumor. That one time he talked about it in an interview. He did say like he wanted to make another project, but who knows if that project is what Daima was, or what Daima is right now, or if, because I wouldn't think it is, because knowing the background of Daima, it doesn't seem like that. But that's what that project turned into, you know. Daima seems like something like the production company wanted to make, but then Toriyama decided to step in and go like, "Hey, I'm still in control of this. I want to make it my own," you know.
Yeah.
And he did. But is it the project he was working on? I don't know. I wouldn't say it was. I would say that he was doing something else. But that's more speculation for me. I can't really say that's certain fact. I would say that it wouldn't be the thing what turned into Daima. I would say that it's something else entirely. But that really depends on whether or not you see it the way I see it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is it age 1000? Is that what? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's hard to
I don't think so either.
Like I said, this character, his new character, apparently, I don't know. Like they say, Kiritara, it could have been just Toyotaro who drew it, because Toyotaro has, like, he has his certain style. It's not perfectly one-to-one to Toriyama, but you can tell where he really mastered the craft on like matching like beats from Toriyama to where they can. It's sometimes hard to tell them apart, but like if you know what to look for, you can tell what a Toyotaro drawing is and then what a Toriyama drawing is, of course. But
yeah,
shit, I'm just saying like, hey, if that's Toriyama, then good job, I guess, getting one of his last OCs, I guess. I don't know. Like, but I'm just also at the same time like, man, how far are you gonna ride? Like this picture he drew of the one guy. Let's make a whole game about like, did he give you a backstory? No. Did he give you a structure for him? No. Let's just come up with something.
yeah. Let's come up with something.
Like, fuck, man. Like, oh my god, it's like, I draw a stick figure, that's my newest character. Am I gonna tell you anything about him? No, but he's gonna be the biggest franchise character you ever see. Like, what? That's how it feels like. That's what it feels like. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, oh man. Like I said, I'm not saying anything super bad about it. I'm just saying that it's hard to believe that they're gonna be like, hey, this is one of Toriyama's last OCs he drew for us. And yeah, he came up with a storyline for him and everything. We're gonna go on that. Like, why didn't he talk about this before in interviews? Why didn't he mention it before? Why didn't he at least like mention it like in a super panel or something like that, or at least talking about it when he had the last interview he ever had with like talking about Broly and talking about the future of Dragon Ball in general? Like, he could have mentioned it.
Yeah.
Just saying.